very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Over to the left. Muller. Mane. Oh, surely! Has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Gnabry just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Going through. Mane with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kimmich. Coman. Goretzka looking to get on the end of this. Goretzka. And the shot! Cleared away. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. And it's Gnabry. He's through. Goretzka fires it in low. He can get that clear. Kimmich. Muller. And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gnabry. A really good feat. Mane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Gnabry. Mane. Shot at goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Coman is there and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Coman, header! And the follow-up! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. And it's thrown the cat amongst the pigeons big time, but the upcoming break does give them a chance to regroup.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a no sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Kimmich.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Mane. And Mane!
Mane so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Hernandez drives it forward. Davis. Mane. Hernandez. Gone back to the keeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Mane. Quick glance, a chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mane. Out towards the flank. Davis delivers. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Coman. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's Goretzka. Gnabry looking to run onto it. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's played forward. Goretzka provides an outlet. Hernandez battles to win it back. Oh, really good feet from him. It's broken loose. Goretzka has to play it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Ligt. Muller looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Davis is onto it and can take it up. Mane hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got options out wide. Davis. Muller. Muller threads one through. And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Now it's Muller. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Oh, big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Time and Muller concedes a free kick for that. Mane, decent progress down the left, gets away from his opponents. Mane. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now surely! Not offside that time. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mane. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because...
Müller with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Stones. Rodri. Grealish. Just brushed off the ball there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good interception. Corner it is then. Stones gets it away. And it's Goretzka. Chance to shoot! Goretzka. And he heaves it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kimmich. Out to the right. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. Gets into some space. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it clear. And here's Gnabry. Rodri. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bernardo Silva, he's got it and tries a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Gundogan, Grealish. Kimmich gets it back. Davis. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan keeps everyone guessing. Bernardo Silva away from immediate danger. Hernandez is there to heave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Müller. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mane. Davis. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Coman. Coman. And here's Müller. Müller plays it out to the flank. Gnabry. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Coleman. And here's Gnabry. He's had a goal! Could fall kindly. Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It just goes for goal! Coleman. Looking for space out wide. He's pinged one through here. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. João Cancelo. Gnabry battles to win it, but he's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De Ligt. Goretzka. Davis. Hernandez. And help's available out wide. Davis. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Goretzka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Stones. And it's Grealish. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mane. Davis. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Mane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Laporte. And it's De Bruyne. Gundogan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That intervention was very necessary. Grealish.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. Davis. Across the field it goes. Oh, he has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. And he's onside. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a great ball. Mahrez has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez plays it forward. Good ball. Oh, he's in! What a sensation! Surely this time! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Sané just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Stones. Grealish. And once more they can't get through. Big chance! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And what a climax we have here! Oh, that is a gem! The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Manchester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Coman in with the challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kimmich. Mane provides an outlet. He's left his man. Looking to break out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Has a hit!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Coleman. Gnabry. Kimmich. De Ligt. Davis. Mane. Davis. Coman. Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. He's thrust his way through. Now it's Müller. Müller. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Mbappe brings the ball forward. And he's there to cut it out. Müller. And it's played forward. Coman. And here's Gnabry. It's a great ball. Referee has just said play on. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. And here's Gnabry. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Davis. Chance! Pogba, chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe! Müller. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka striding forward, facing goal. Varane does well to read it and intercept. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Davis. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Coman. Rafael Varane. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Mane spreads it towards the left. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Goretzka, he's set up one goal so far. Got a sight of goal here, fires it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fekir knocks it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Müller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Raphael Varane. And here's Griezmann. And it's Conte. Surely!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Mane looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gets the better of his man, Davis. And here's the chance to counter. Coman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Griezmann. Conte. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And now the breakaway. Davis. How about a shot? Going for goal! In for the follow-up! No mistake! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Goretzka with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He gets past his man. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's got through. Now shoot Mane! Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Conte. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Good ball. Big chance! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Can he get the shot away? Goes for goal! Goal! Surely now they are... And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. That's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
De Ligt duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Coman. Mbappe. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Coman. Gnabry looking to run onto it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ben Yedder. Plays it out to the flank. Fekir, not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka. Coman. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cuts it out. Coman. Breaks on here. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Here it is now, surely. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Coman. Griezmann. Hernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hernandez. De Ligt. Hoists it forward, played back in. And here's Gnabry. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Coman. Müller. Mane. Davis, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Looking for space out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Taking review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. Shoots! De Ligt, who is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Varane. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Müller tries to dink it in. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Could be a chance here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Conte. Müller gets his foot in there. And here's Mane. Over to the left. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Mane spreads it towards the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davis.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Gnabry. Pavard. Referee's given a throw. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coman. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Goretzka. Fekir goes looking. Davis. Muller. Gnabry. Going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's...
Hits one! It's come back out! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neuer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Goretzka. It's a throw in. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Hernandez. De Ligt. And here's Mane. Mane plays it out to the wing. Davis. Goretzka. Chance to shoot. And here's Gnabry. Shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Mane. Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Pavard. Müller. Coman. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Chance to break. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe has a hit. Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Mbappe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Conte. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Bertu plays it forward. Kimmich. Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Gets away from his opponent. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There it is over the line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Pogba. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. Conte. Vertu. Just brushed off the ball there. Davis. Hernandez. And the through ball is intercepted.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Mane. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Goretzka. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis. Vertu gets it back. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Hernandez cuts it out. Davis. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. And here's Mane. It's a great ball. Chance to shoot. Griezmann. Kimmich gets it back. And here's Mane. A real chance if he can get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. And he just whacks it away. It's a throw. And it's Davis. Kimmich proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Davis gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now a chance to break. Mane. Oh, he's in! Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich. Played out to the right.
Kimmich.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Going nowhere fast is about the only...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. As a manager, too unhappy with the outcome. Fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so...
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and...
It's Muller! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Conte. Griezmann drives it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Goretzka, Muller, out towards the flank, Coman, Gnabry, brings it forward, whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it is now, surely! Davis. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe, shot at goal! Goretzka. They're both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot goes looking. Mane. Now the counter. Pogba. Coman. Goretzka. It's got some, tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez. So it is still 0-0. Coman. Mbappe. Griezmann. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Coman. Mbappe gets it back. Griezmann. Well weighted. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's broken through. Chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gnabry. Timely intervention. And it's Davis. Dashing forward at pace.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Benzema. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. He's it, and the finish! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire.
Has a hit! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really... That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rabiot. Conte. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward.
Mane is on it, and the shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kimmich. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kante plays it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, not quite. And that's going to be a goal kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Foot in. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mane is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, and they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Could be a chance here. Mane plays it out to the wing. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Davis gets his final warning. Pavard. Conte. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sané. Coman! In for a hefty challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And here's Vertu. Oh, great ball! Can he find a finish now? Out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. And help's available out wide. Sané gets into some space. Real chance! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! So who's he picking out? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard gets a good foot in there. He's got away. And it's played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.